20 hours. And I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Your safe house has 20 hours. There you go.
Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock.
Anyway, how do we feel about Malamar, gang? I feel like I should watch those shorts. The memes.
Flasoli, open up! They're here! Flasoli? Are you home? Open the door!
They're not that sick, right?
That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nachka! Nachka! It's me, Chevin!
Break the door down.
Still, I told Flasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nachka out to get some medicine.
Break the door down, bruh.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Flasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu?
Iengu.
When
like
she
a
was still in
tengu.
the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nachka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute.
Dig a tunnel, dig
What
a tunnel.
This place is a mess.
What if they live
Iengu's
underground
nowhere
now?
to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes.
They fight?
Something terrible must have happened.
One boss took you 4 hours. What in the Gyobu Masataka Oniwa? What in the Radan? So if you're faster than that, you can get it done in less. It's actually also a boss you wouldn't need for the base. Oh, so yeah, you're just doing stuff. It depends on your skill. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I should buy Hollow Knight and just start it. I left my Switch 2 at my apartment though, so yeah, not today. And I'm gonna be there all tomorrow probably. I gotta have to try and get as much done today as possible. Look for clues. How about I dig instead?
The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain?
It's a solid game. One in the chat if you'd want to see me stream Hollow Knight. One in the chat if you want to see that. Is this? You don't break them? Boo. Xion, where you going on holiday? Zappy. I do what my chat tells me, and by that I mean Tobes. Fair. So in that case, I imagine it gives you something helpful to beat that boss. The way she climbed up is funny to me.
Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Flasoli's companion though.
Oh, you're watching Max play? He loves Metros and he says Hollow Knight is better. That's okay. Say less. That's all you needed to say. That's all you needed to say. Because Metroid Dread was one of my favorite games when that came out that year. If Hollow Knight is better than Metroid Dread, yeah, on God, I'm playing that. Maybe I should stream it. Gonna pick up your motherboard later today at the post office. Kind of glad I spent the extra money on the. What is that? I'm not. The Asrock Taichi? So what is it about that specific motherboard that makes it crazy?
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down, quick! Flasoli's here!
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
I think I played some of Super Metroid. I never finished it. Like, I think I just put it on casually on one of Nintendo's. You know, they got the, like the virtual consoles or whatever? Like the Nintendo Switch Online versions.
Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along?
You got Ram Paimon.
Don't run, you'll hit us!
Jordan, you got your wish. Paimon's dead. It's over.
Iengu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
That's him. There she
That's
is.
a good saurian. Oh, you must be hungry.
Baby talking
Sorry.
Kangaskhan is crazy.
I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec.
The game specifically also does things he really likes, and he's really good at the game. That makes me curious to play. You said kill her again?
Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nachka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself.
So that's why everything was closed up.
She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help.
Took everything in my brain
She
to
ended
say
up with
she
a
needs to
slight
get into the
fever.
gym.
I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed.
I look way too cute to be suffering. You don't look like you're suffering, I'll tell you that. I don't mean that to disvalue that you are suffering. I just mean, like, you know.
But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able
She
to
needs a
meet you
good night's
today.
rest. She needs at least 10 of them.
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on
That was our noise.
Well, she can at least speak to me and go about her day normally. That's already more than I could ask for.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate
Supposed
that
to
you tried
be.
to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore.
How
so
they be
it's
making
almost
stuff float in this
completely
game?
resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
I guess that makes sense.
Don't say that or the Wyab might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials.
Oh, like the medication made it like you were fine and then it wore off and you were not fine anymore. Understandable.
When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted.
I think that's what I kind of like about like pen and paper somewhat too. And I guess like when people scribe in stone, but even like when you type something, maybe somebody could use code to like change it. I don't know, typing doesn't hold the same weight. It's kind of interesting. There you go, Mimi. Good attitude. Love that. Keep it up.
It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Paimon's interested! Let's buy one, Traveler! We can engrave our names onto it! Then, once we find your brother, we can get him to add his name as well!
Yo, our brother's gonna kill Paimon. Jordan, you put the thought in my mind. Thanks, bro. We're gonna meet our brother. He's gonna kill Paimon. And our brother's gonna be... Nah. Affirmations help. I've been telling you, but I'm glad they do.
That way, our names will be together forever!
Now, this is gonna break my heart when Traveler's sibling kills Paimon.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nachka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Imagine the outcry if Paimon kills our brother instead. Oh, no, that's his fault then. How you gonna be weak enough for Paimon to kill him? Crazy. Xion with a 200 stream streak. Impossible.
Chevin, I thought
Impossible.
I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your blaze gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nachka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds? Hold on, this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chef,
You never know.
Yeah, what little we have.
You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, traveler. You'll end up losing all your Mora.
We should take
In
Paimon
any
to
case, it's
Vegas.
up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon's gonna get run over again!
Isekai. That full
Also,
dizzy or
If you
full?
don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to
I'm
help
just
me
sad
work
that
on my
Paimon
blaze
didn't want to
demonstration.
play.
I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
What's crazy is I think I can see her eye underneath her, like, contraption. Exactly, Haku, exactly. I mean, my own do, but outside as well. That's valid.
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nachka to get better.
You're right.
Natlan Act 4? Oh, no, we don't finish Act 4. This is... Wow, Isaac, this is... We're doing the tribal quest before we head into Act 5, just because everyone says it really does elevate the experience. But they specifically wanted to see Xilonen's and, what's old boys? Kanish's on stream, so...
Miangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second.
Oh, that boy was hungry. Hey, Zappy, if you need a new laptop, I was gonna pull it out, but I can't because I realized I left it at the apartment. But hey, man, PC Specialist gave me an incredible laptop. They got a ton of different ones. You can even customize your own. So exclamation point PCS. Boom. I mean, link is right there, and you get £40 off. So, and it helps me out. When you guys check out the PCs and the laptops on there, they know like that you guys are interested and that you're using my link, and maybe they'll want to hang out with me some more. So thank you to everyone who actively checks them out as well.
I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nachka's birthday. We can even
I
have
love
a
this
little
song.
party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat.
This versus the I poured a chi-chi song. They're, to me, these are the most similar sounding like songs from different regions that have like they elicit like very similar feelings.
Anyway, see you around, Flasoli!
Look after yourselves. Nachka is going to be so happy to meet you.
Don't tell me that's the end of Act 2. What? That was quick. Yo, that was 2 minutes. All right, Act 3, let's go. I'm not mad. Oh, no, no. Na, 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 na. Oh. Oh, okay. So I need more riboflavin to continue. I wanted to always short, but those are the shortest too, I think. Specifically hers. You know what? Yeah. But I feel like Paimon has a similar voice to Tiny Tina. I've actually not played that game, funnily enough. Go to your dream desktop. The PC case you're going to be rocking is the Fractal Design North XL. XL? They really said fast travel. But Hollow Knight, if you don't want any guidance at all, it will take longer too. Oh, I can imagine it will. Exploration in it sounds cool though. Like exploration in a platform. I thought I was gonna die.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Tlasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Nachka's birthday is around the
Oh!
corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
I'm about to get cooked. Watch this. I ain't got enough riboflavin. Okay, I'm good. I lied. Woo! I made it.
Xilonen, good thing you're here.
There she
I'm
is.
wondering if I can...
What I found interesting when I did some of Chaska's, I've not done Act 3 of Chaska's. Maybe I'll do that on stream today. Why is it that she's involved in hers from the start, but the others we've done haven't been? Kind of interesting. Now she's tired, huh?
Shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
No, Pakal.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
She is really cat-like.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or
Yo,
pick up
that's
the
so
goods.
funny.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
I thought she was sleeping too, though. Not gonna lie. It's one of those. One of my favorite things. Unless the platform section or enemy cooks me and I respawn 50. Ugh, yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Damn, she's asleep. Look at her eyes. I've never seen that. Why is Paimon? Someone just yank her ankles back.
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh,
You menace.
you seem to be in good spirits. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been?
That's
Run into
funny as
any
hell.
issues?
Why is Paimon getting more charming the more I play the game? That was mad funny. Why'd she do that?
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle. Even though I've already turned it over to you, there are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Huh? So, what are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spirit way, I'd say.
So pretty low.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
She gonna tell me about it happened 3 times.
Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
Oh yeah, since you're her idol.
I've prepared a gift and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, and snacks are quickly forgotten once they're eaten.
Don't tools also break though? Like,
But a set of durable work tools will always stay with you and get you through many sticky situations.
I understand the point though, especially if her goal is to be anything like her.
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of
A book.
To Heal the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
I wonder how long Yai Miko's publishing house has been going for, actually. Because
Children
might be
her
a
age
chance.
love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tasoli's, I even brought Nitchka.
Oh what?
Wait, what did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but,
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat.
Oh, she got
Do you
heat
even
exhaustion?
remember your own name?
my memory can't be this bad.
Nah, something's off.
Last few days.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the blaze gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
That makes sense. You're using it like the notes app in her iPhone. No worries, 2%. Enjoy your food. I could do with some food too, actually.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full. No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze gem
see.
inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day.
I respect it. She manifesting. What quest is this? This is the tribal quest for the Children of the Echoes.
Even though Tlassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers.
Reminds me of the episode of Witch Watch I watched yesterday. I can't say Witch Watch. That's crazy.
So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Don't worry. We usually ask Tlassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving.
Is it like Morse code so no one can read it? Like,
With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley.
Children of the Echoes.
The only one who will answer is yourself.
That would make sense.
But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words.
Would you just have to make the rock smooth all over again? So just keep chipping away at it and then go again. Have I not eaten? I had some toast, Mimi.
And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret.
She keeps spitting bars for no reason, like she's Killer
really
Bee.
Strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
Unless Auntie isn't the one making it, and it's actually a young...
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tlassoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore.
It would be crazy if Nature was the
I was
ones
really
making
worried
them.
about their family
That'll be
at
cool.
first, and was even planning to send them some... What was I planning to send to Nachka again? This memory of mine.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tlassoli and Nachka. What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
So you'll be going
She really
to
feels like
Nate's
she's cooked.
birthday party too, Xilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
We're gonna dress up?
Yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tlassoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Doctor's home visit.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter. Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Zappy.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise? If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise!
But if you don't ask her, then
Unless
how
we
will
put
you
the
know
gift
what
that
kind
she
of present
wanted
she
in a
would
box
like?
of something that she didn't want.
Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it. Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
Unfortunately,
Our time
no.
and energy.
Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone. It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others. Anyway, there's no need to
Makes
overthink
sense.
it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes, and we can each give her one.
Split it? How do you split a book that's already written into 2 volumes? You're a guy who loves tomboy trope? Well, I'm not getting tomboy at all from Xilonen, I'm going to be honest. I'm not seeing the tomboy vibes in her design.
No, that's terrible. That would really look like we didn't try. Let's just go ask Nechka. Even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
I agree with that.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the
Like how
book
there's 50
is
different
pretty straightforward.
versions of
It's
War of the World.
basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the
Is the other one
king's
written by
spirit
the
has possessed his younger brother,
the younger
Limok.
brothers?
In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother
Perspective?
to defeat the demon lord before jumping into a volcano.
That's crazy. These look like Shao. The town comes from the desolate distant past. In those days, the mountain's teeth were still bared like blades against man and beast, thirsting for the souls of the feeble-minded, human and non-human alike. Oh, I feel like I might be getting sick. I'm getting some sushi in a bit. What kind of sushi you getting? Have a safe journey, Mimi. People knew that the godland mountains loved them not, and it was to be given a wide berth. Yet they were forced to seek shelter in caverns from the storms screaming through the wilds, all to pass one long night after the next. But these caverns, like the mountains, extracted payment from these vagrants. Countless were the tribes who lost kin to the wastes through which this is long as hell. I'm not reading all this on stream. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. Yo, gang. I just want to say. Just finished 2.2 ZZZ. Much better than 2.0. Thank you. Say less. It's funny because if I get time, I might react to trailers today, and I was going to bring that up. That's great. Thank you, Haku. This is what it felt like when I got like an hour or 2 into Wuwa, and then it started throwing text at me, and I'm like, why? I don't care about this.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Rimok said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember
This is
my
anime
name,
as hell.
brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left." The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the
Okay.
story was revised.
So it's like how they changed the Disney
In the
stories, like
revised
Brothers
version,
Grimm.
The brothers killed the demon lord
It
together,
is.
and
It's the
both
Disney
survived.
version.
According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of
They literally
ending.
said, let's Disney this.
However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies, and the books were collecting dust on the store
That
shelves.
explains why she has more than one
The
version.
store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book, and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nechka, so
That makes sense.
I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nechka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old though, so please be gentle with it. Oh,
got it, ma'am.
and here's a copy of the newer edition too.
One fresh out the
They gave me
kitchen.
a free copy when I went to buy some chocowaddle.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon.
Let's get going. Celesoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Say less. Oh, this is our starting Act 3. Okay. Because the time it started, the time it took Act 3 to start, we had already started and finished Act 3. Or Act 2. Much more comics and cutscenes? Bet. That's what I needed. Act 1 was severely lacking, or Chapter 1 was severely lacking for Volume 2 of ZZZ. Why does this song slap so hard though?
La la la.
So how long does each Act 3 take? Like an hour? Something like that?
Da, da, da.
Or an hour and a half? You guys said it's like basically like a character quest. So I guess it could be like 2 hours, realistically.
La la la.
Go on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Hey, Twisoli, we're here.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. You know what's the problem? What's the problem? Sorry, I've been dealing with something in the back. Why is she zoom like that?
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nachika's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I wasn't sure which
Ug's
version
bunny
she'd
cartoon
prefer.
in the back. Why she look like she having fun with it now?
I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nachika.
You haven't changed a bit, Xilonen.
Super diligent.
Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocolatl, so you can all try some.
What happened to her voice? She didn't sound like that before. Am I crazy?
Xilonen used to love drinking chocolatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me.
How did I miss that she sounded like this?
You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nachika. Alright, for now let's...
She almost like Australia. I can't even figure out what the accent is. What accent is that? Oh, she cooked.
Auntie, let's go inside. Traveler, please help me
She
get her
needs
into
to
the
sleep,
house.
bro. She needs to sleep.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yengu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
Watch your step, Auntie. Auntie, watch your step.
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really
What's
weird-looking
that?
lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Want me to show it to you? I feel like her voice is different now. Okay, it's not just me. 'Cause I was about to say,
These bombs.
Wasp love
so
my new
heavy.
perfume too much? Wait, love it too much? How so?
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed.
Hold on.
Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
I might be crazy. Wait.
These bombs, so heavy.
I'm gonna figure. All right, I may have to take a break to figure this out and do what I need to do. But I'm gonna do it in like 10 minutes. I'm not rushing for that now. Oh no, it's been a while since I heard that.
Sorry. Nachika's illness has been flaring up recently.
Yeah, how about
So I
you?
was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, it seems like there's something off though, because Homegirl's like not remembering anything too. How's
Have a
Xilonen
seat.
real? I mean, she's
I'll
not, but
fetch
you
you
know.
a few cups of chocolatl. please wait a moment.
No, please. You sound like Siri.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Don't old girls sound like Siri?
Chocolatl? What does it taste
Or maybe I'm
like?
crazy.
I've heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
Yes, sir. That's all I need. Paimon's little dance kills
The
me.
last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happen to read.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
Seems like Xilonen's trying to treat her daughter the same way she treated
When
her.
I was
so-
little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us.
If she dies in this storyline, I'm about to fight
The
Hoyoverse.
moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw, but you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nechka's
You
bed.
sound like Siri with a slight Australian accent. I'm really trying to figure it out. Am I the only one that, like, I can't stop thinking about what's going on here? No worries, JP. Enjoy your day. We'll catch you later, man.
That's how Nechka sees Xilonen too.
Yeah.
Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Aw.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much
That
trouble
did
to
sound
get.
Aussie. For the book?
Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks. Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more
Aw.
than her own mother.
Relax.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen.
I bet those books
You
mean the
have
world to
great
her when she can't do too
responsibilities
much
as the
else.
name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
Because Xilonen had to take you on?
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Xilonen.
Xilonen. You see how he sounds like Siri a little bit, low-key?
Ooh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like. If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nechka's illness actually originates from the Abyss.
I see.
That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the Abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3
Jesus.
days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff. She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka
blames
had asked
herself.
if I
That's
could
sad.
forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an
And that's where she
embercore
ran off
flower,
to. No!
I would use it as material to forge
That's
her an
actually
ancient
sad.
name. Oh, Nechka, my daughter.
So she feels responsible
My
because.
Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone.
Could we help at all with our abilities?
Oh,
Or is it too late?
my daughter. My Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well, Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
cooked. That's understandable.
Phew. All right. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
Damn, a lot of fish. What up, Demi? Welcome in. How we doing?
We'll help. That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Ultima, what's up?
Thank you both. But don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no
Soon as food
leftovers.
is involved, Paimon is happy.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that
That
instead of
sounds
the grilled fish
wild.
and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
Yeah, me over.
Both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
I mean, she is like, what, a leopard? Fair.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Fruit.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime?
Want me to check on Olga?
I ordered a bunch of ingredients.
Oh,
and
if
they
you
should
want me
be
to check
here
on the
any
kid.
minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in. Come on, Xilonen. Stop lying around.
Yeah, let's go.
You
Let's go
should
get
have that
her
before dinner.
her
It'll
Uber
ruin your
groceries.
appetite.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
Be like you.
All right. I'm getting up.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Xilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
That kid.
She still sees her as a kid. That's cute. All right, be right back, gang. Gonna take a quick break. I need to make a tea as well, to be honest. And I will see you soon. I will catch you later. All right,
These bombs, so heavy.
be right back, and we'll continue this. I don't know if there's like a lot much longer with this quest, but I guess we'll see. All right. Sorry for the long break there. There was a lot going on. Bo, what's up? How you doing? Scar, what's up? I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking good for Act 5 today. I may have to just bang it out on Monday and then Tuesday if I need to. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Because I don't know how long I got today and how much I can do this. Whereas at least like tomorrow, what I can do is on my PC. Oh, I'm gonna make a video about this for sure tomorrow. Do what you gotta do? Yeah, I can do the rest of these quests because you guys are absolutely saying I should do these quests before going into Act 5. And it's taking, I think it's gonna take longer than what I really thought it would. So I'm gonna do the ones you guys wanted to do on stream today. And then I'll do the rest off stream tomorrow while I'm like cleaning the apartment and stuff because I got my my special PC specialist Mac. I appreciate you guys being patient and like that, by the way. Dude, I love you guys. I love my community, man. Goated. Thank you for being patient with me in this, especially because I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I'd be done with Natlan already weeks ago, but obviously having just bought the place and then having to like do renovations, build furniture and stuff. Thank God I've had so much help in family and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm tired, boy.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yumkasaur as soon as we came out.
Yumkasaur sounds fun to say.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw a ghost.
Sounds familiar.
You there? Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oh, are
Why?
you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Yeah, you look pretty ingredientless.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eating myself.
Why is he giving me soccer vibes?
Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Now Xilonen on job. Yeah, she left.
Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out.
How are you supposed to tell whether or not that's someone's pet versus a wild monster, though? That's a rough one. I don't know about that. Speed boost. Why do I want to play Overwatch randomly? Am I about to play some Overwatch tonight? Moving is crazy stressful. If anything, it's a blessing you're still streaming for us while juggling all that. You're the guy. I appreciate it, Apollo. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I really am. Even just the year process of like trying to get the sale through was rough. So, but yeah, almost there. I think next week I have my desk in, and we might do my first stream from the office. Speed boost. Let's go, Lucia.
I'll settle this.
We're here.
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, it was easier than I
Yeah,
thought.
she was really on job. No worries, Mimi. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun with your friends as well.
It also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nachko will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even...
Yeah, I don't think she has the energy to...
Nachka's playmates.
You're starting to forget?
No, wait, I feel like my kids...
What in the ley lines is going on?
Before. They've even told me about Nachka's favorite game. If I remember right, it was strange.
Smash Bros.
I always remembered it before.
Yeah, everyone's forgetting stuff. That's
How could
weird.
I forget all of a sudden?
Look at that. He has a Blaze Gem inscription too.
Are the Blaze Gems cooking people?
should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Then I'll crack the eggs.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble
Yeah, the
remembering?
Blaze Gem inscriptions are doing something.
Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Paimon, you're not that slow. Come on.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
So guys, that gave me a question that I would love to hear your input on. Because I'm very much the type of person who, when I'm playing a game, watching an anime, my brain's always trying to think, oh, what are they going to do next?
Let's do
Yo?
this then.
All right, cool. Your funeral. I'm out here thinking like, when I'm like, oh, what are they trying to set up for? What's going to happen next? What is the story trying to like, how is the story trying to be like woven, you know? But I'm aware there are people who like when they play a game or like watch an anime or like a TV series, they're not necessarily thinking that. They're just enjoying the ride as opposed to trying to figure out what's going on. What kind of person are you? Are you someone who's trying to who tries to figure out what's going on ahead of time? Or are you the type of person who enjoys the ride? I don't think you like any one way is incorrect or more correct than the other. It's just a different way of enjoying stories. I was just curious to see what the ratio of people who enjoy stories which way or the other is, especially in here.
La la la.
Am I gonna miss that battle theme? Damn. He needs some milk. Well, that might be up. Whoops. I prefer to enjoy the ride during watching, and later I process it and tend to go into prediction conspiracy theory mode. Oh, so you like you do the playthrough first, and then you go back. Wait, actually, I don't think I understand that, because then would you not have experienced it? Or it's like after each moment. Is it like you have a play session, and then once you finish the play session, you think about it after? Is it like that? As opposed to like while you're having the play session. I don't know if it's ADHD or what. But all I know is that like for me, I personally just really like my brain just tries to figure out like as it's happening. Oh, sometimes considerably later if it comes to mind. That's fair. That's valid. I got you. There are definitely some things I really like doing that with. I think. Oh, no, I think I'm lying to myself because I've thought about it and then my brain's still thinking. Just not. It's just because I'm not streaming. I'm not yapping about it. It's that my brain's still doing it anyway.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh, yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
So like you do your theory crafting after like you play a bit of Honkai Star Rail and you like got the board out, you put in pins in the board and stuff, and like trying to. I need to go back and check out Honkai Star Rail lore. I think especially after playing so much ZZZ and Genshin after the break, I've forgotten so much. It's like pushed out the back of my brain.
All right. As long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
Whoa, there's so much tasty
That is
food.
the biggest fish I've seen. Why is that fish bigger than Paimon?
Silly.
Is that cheese crab thing? That looks like
They were
lobster.
all pretty simple
Tell them to
dishes
bring out the
make.
lobster.
Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
No flying on the table, Paimon.
Paimon can't reach that dish. Could you give Paimon some? Come on, come on.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course. Didn't I say that I
I
tried
was
the
about to
fish
say.
bones?
Wow, she eats like me for
I'll
real.
have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway. Her body
go
is
eat, like,
too
soup?
weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
What'd I say?
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
No,
Injuries
she's been
caused
locked up
by
in her room the
abyss
entire
cannot be
time.
undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle.
Why have we not suggested helping her the entire time? Like we've not been able to save some
But
people.
it's okay. Nechka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for. Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
Because she brought up, oh, she likes you more than her own mother nowadays. But what?
The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured.
That's
The doctor
crazy.
also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
And now it's affecting everyone else somehow.
Huh? But how does that happen?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right? Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life.
But it's not possible for her memory?
But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie.
That's sad as hell.
She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom.
She's definitely Australian. Thank you. It slipped out then. The whole time I'm like, she sound Aussie as hell, like low key. She still calls me. It was the calls me. That I was like, yeah, that sounds Australian.
But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like...
I could be wrong, but it sounds like
where
it to
is
me.
her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
That's the plan? That's why she's been up, late, tired?
Mean?
That's what she's been doing?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago?
So, that explains it. Because she'd been making those, stealing memories from people who knew Nechka, which is why they don't remember them. It's so that she can have her memories back, taken from people who knew her. Interesting.
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him.
Yeah, that's...
Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
Crazy.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Squish, I've been thinking about you today. How are you? Welcome in.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. Huh. For what's only supposed
No
to be the
different to
shapes
most
and
days.
patterns
Hold
of
on.
these engravings are also identical. Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. Huh. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity.
She's your student for a reason. That's why, like... Of course it would be easy for her to figure out.
The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name.
That's kind of crazy. Really? Yeah. Why would it not? Why would I not be?
By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name.
Because when she said it was like one, did we not just say it's basically an ancient name at the start of this when she brought it up?
And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time.
Guilty. Guilty. Hold on, where's Farina?
Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's
You
actually
just steal
quite
other people's
simple.
memories.
I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines.
I did say what in the ley lines is happening right now.
Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyb's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that. Right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka.
Yeah, that's wild.
And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
Been okay? Went to the doctor and now you're at work. How was the doctor's?
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
I'm hurt!
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control.
Yeah, and you look
There's no
tired.
chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt.
What if you mess up? Are you sure?
This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun.
Damn.
I could collapse.
Maybe we get her a
tomorrow,
parasol or something.
or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
Will Xilonen help? I doubt it. Not unless everyone else agrees. She's real, actually, about dying in the sun. I had a feeling you would say something.
I thought you'd just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Jail?
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Like, never see her again?
Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone.
Alright, JT.
She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from, or where she should go.
So you'd rather die and her remember than have any time left with her?
She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother, or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Xilonen!
I kinda get it, but like, damn. Especially involving other people like this, it's kinda...
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses. I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait.
She's like,
I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you.
I don't know if we want those now.
I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Do we trust her, chat?
What was that noise?
Someone was listening.
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka!
Oh, she fell out?
Don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
It's
There
scary
are a few
that
things I want to tell you.
it's scary that we're not seeing her at all. Maybe Nechka's not real. That would be crazy. She'll ain't gonna be like, Nechka's been dead, bro.
Let's head back to the
She
tribe
ain't
first.
even-
There's some things I need to get from my workshop.
No, I'm concerned. What, like...
Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy.
It's interesting, though. Nope. Okay. No dragon scales. Dragon scales. Wait, why did I do that? when I could just... No, I probably should have done what I did the first time, actually. Would have got there easier. You said my skin is still skin.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
Why is Paimon trying to be us so bad?
Yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem. It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind. Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're
Paimon
inside.
flies anyway, so it's fine.
Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last
Let me
time she
snick
went
it.
inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that I forgot to lock the door. After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of
Cooked in
forging
there.
blueprints.
Why were little boys in kids shows when I was little always called Max? Okay, Pokemon Advance. May's little brother, Max. Wizards of Waverly Place. Lila's brother, Max. I can think of two. No more come to mind. What are the other Maxes you're thinking of?
She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh
Is she alive?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze
that
and
bad?
managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor.
Dragon Tales kid was Max. The show with the two rabbits and little brother is... Two rabbits? Two rabbits? I don't know what show that is. I didn't remember any of the characters from... No, that's Mac. Mac and cheese. Also, wasn't it, who was Blue's kid? Even The Simpsons had a Max? Who was Max in The Simpsons?
Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Valid. Max and Ruby. Okay, I've heard of that.
yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to
spirit,
understand
yeah.
the spirit contained
I was
within
gonna say
the
it's more of a spiritual thing.
And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all.
Wait, so Foster's home, it was, I guess it was Mac. And then who was old girl, Alex? What was her name? The red, Frankie. Frankie was the redhead girl. I know Blue, obviously, was Mac and Blue. You had Wilt, Eduardo, Coco. I don't remember anyone else.
But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references.
Yeah, because that's actually a really good point. That's something I didn't bring up or consider at all, really, as far as the ancient name thing. Because I feel like a lot of the characters that were telling our stories with the ancient names were very trustworthy. What if someone was just a liar, bro? What if they had Usopp from One Piece out here talking about oh, yeah, he did, he defeated 50,000 pirates by winking or something. You know, like, you have to make sure that it's accurate in some way.
This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature. Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit.
That made me think, though. Random question. Give me one scenario where you're like, please lie to me. What's one scenario where you prefer to be lied to? Was there a Max in Digimon? There is. No, Matt. You're thinking of Matt. Yamato from Digimon. I don't know if there was a Max in Yokai Watch from memory. We forgot about Max Goof? That's true. So did Kingdom Hearts, though.
And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name
That's a good point.
that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
You just now. Sometimes Paimon says stuff and I'm like, brother, it's been years.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch.
Okay, Saitama.
It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for
Spirit
example.
power.
From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you. And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name
That's
is
an
already
interesting
in
way
the
to put it.
past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future.
I get what she means, though.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past.
It's like this concept.
Auntie once told me.
It's like the concept put into like actual practicality.
With this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
See, that's why my brain was like, what? Because I thought Xilonen had some like knowledge of us being a descender. I was like, oh, is this? But no, she just meant like figuratively as a concept, but like it's being put into practice with something like an ancient name. Like it's that concept made literal. But I was like, what? The rest I can think of aren't from kid shows, like Max from Amazing Spider-Man, Max Dillon.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone. The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler. Flying, of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Anyway, this is what Clisoli told me when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
But doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of times where, like, if you get the general concept of something, you don't necessarily have to understand it all to, like, basically get the gist of it, right? She works on vibes. Fact, though. It's like Hinata at the start of Haikyuu. The first 3 seasons of Haikyuu. Hinata Shoyo. But that's what I mean, though. It's like, there are types of people that work that way. She knows now about us being a descender. Act 4, Lali talks to Lord of the Night about it. Xilonen. Oh yeah, true. Actually, that's a good point. Good point, Scar. Not kidding for Maximilian Pegasus is I mean, when you put it that way, I guess. And he was a kid at some point.
You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Good thing we're not Kachina. We could have got cooked in the head. Oh.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
It's fine, it's fine. It was
I
just a
don't know,
bunch
buddy.
of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them.
Okay.
I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
Ooh. Banger of a song. Banger of a song. It slaps. What was I gonna tell you guys? I don't remember. So guys, I got to play some Bandai Namco games early yesterday. Got to play Digimon Story Time Stranger. I got to play Tower Guardian of the Forest, Toa. I got to play My Hero 1's All's Justice. I got to play... Isn't this the one where... It's the first one. I got to play... I didn't play Little Nightmares, but I did play that last year. Yeah, a year ago? I don't... When does this game come out? So if you have any questions about those games, feel free to ask.
Here we
Oh,
are.
Max from
This is
Beyblade!
nice.
Fact! Max from Beyblade. I'm upset I didn't think about that. Of course.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
With her bare hands, I thought she was a leopard.
Oh, so you'll be able
Jaguar,
to see
whatever
what
she
it
is.
looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
So, Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Why is she so rude?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable.
Right. That's basically the gist of what she was saying.
Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Makes it such a longer process.
Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible. Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that.
That's what I was thinking of, not Yoko. Oh, you were thinking of Beyblade the whole time.
As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice. After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the
Right.
heroes in Natlan's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Xilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
Phew. Now I'm curious. Why don't you, come up with one for me?
Are you serious?
Here we go. Don't call her Stripes or Spots or whatever you're thinking.
This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
A nickname? Xilonen.
Thor.
Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
You better make it a good one.
Smith?
Yeah, not bad, and quite fitting too. I'll remember it. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname.
Please.
Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
You coming up with a nickname for me? You can't think of one? You gotta call me Smith? Will Smith. Oh, what the hell? Hold on, am I playing Super Mario? We're platforming. Oh, what the? Connect.
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error.
Oh, that's what it
margin
feels like in your
is within an
brain.
Acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little
Lucio.
more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. There.
There you go.
That should complete the flow.
It's like a tooth.
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
On your heels? This is the most I've ever. Why there's so much attention on her, like on her feet? I didn't even notice her toenails are painted until literally right now.
But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time. More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with Anchor 1 and activate it with Density 3 phlogiston.
Yeah, I was surprised, Apollo. I was like, that's why I was stuck there for so long. I was like, I put so much detail in that. No, I did not clock it until that moment.
Super huge diagram just appeared!
That's how they paint?
Central inscription is even floating! So are you done checking the inscription, Xilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
That means we can help Tlasoli and Machka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the Traveler a question. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
I don't think it somehow doesn't seem right.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing
She kind of is.
crime.
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this blaze gem inscription that cannot be ignored.
Yeah, having that level of control over other people is kind of
I
insane.
believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to
Finding a needle in a haystack.
trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or
More
become
dangerous.
a babbling madman who talks to
So
themselves.
she's
all day
risking
long.
making people go insane.
Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nechka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river
Right.
of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories. And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past.
Okay.
Only Aunt Xilonen can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is
Right,
actually
she's gonna
planning on turning
sacrifice herself.
into Nechka's
'Cause she did-
Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face.
She did kind of tease this or bring it up earlier.
In an ideal world,
Xilonen,
this
I mean.
would be perfectly fine, as long as every extracted memory is correct. Nechka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka. But Auntie is not a Wyab.
Yeah,
Her
she'll get
body
cooked.
won't be able to handle the load for long.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how
Am
we
I
try,
gonna have to be the
someone
Wyab?
will-
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Why is this scaring me? Ba-da-dum. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Shelf. Maybe I'll go in the wall. Bum 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 bum. Why am I going all the way up here? It's actually not necessary. Yo? I broke Genshin Impact? Okay, I'm good. Da, da, da. Ba-da. So if I drop hit, no, because I need to go inside the house, don't I? Oh my god, my chest.
Ah, Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
You have no idea how many times, as in like drop and then get cooked. Because I was hoping that the cutscene would start, but nope. I had to go inside. I'm tired. What up? How you doing? Me too.
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription.
What gives her that power?
After the memory bank is constructed,
think about it.
the Blaze Gem inscriptions,
Where are the authorities?
functions, must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
Natlan story? Yep. We're trying to do the tribal quest before moving into 5.0. You know, you gotta swipe on Nodcry. You say, damn, honestly, valid, fair. I need Columbina and I need Alice.
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is...
She didn't
no
want to,
trivial matter.
Yeah, she didn't want to, complicate kind of her standing in things. Make her an accomplice, so to speak, I guess.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost.
Honestly, yeah, Lauma, I kind of want to.
But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nachka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nachka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nachka?
I don't think people realize who Nicole is. I mean, we kind of like met her in Fontaine, so to speak. But beyond that, and beyond obviously her relationship with like Mona and Mona's teacher, I don't want to hear any more for spoiler reasons. So I'm sure I'll figure it out by going back and playing some bits. Right.
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Yo? Is she collapsing there? Is she cooked? If she died?
Is Nachka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
I'm tired. I literally said, please don't tell me. And then you go on to tell me. Yo, why do people do this though? Oh well, it is what it is. That would be cool to find out by playing, and that's fine. It is what it is. Sorry, but like, but what? I don't understand what the excuse is for that.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
She might be cooked.
Nachka, don't hurt yourself.
I fear she's already hurt.
Xilonen, is that you?
Oh.
You're Nachka?
How many times have I told you?
She's fine.
Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nachka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times.
Damn, it's been like 20 minutes.
You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Xilonen brought?
No. She's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen.
Oh.
It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
What up, Muffin? Welcome in. How are you doing? We need people muted for not listening. I don't have mods around right now, unfortunately. I probably could have missed that if they were, but yeah, people are busy.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Yeah, I'd rather like go through the story and find stuff out myself. Like, that's why I asked you guys specifically not to do something. That's why it's frustrating when I say, please don't do something, and then you just straight up do it. Like, why? I don't understand. I don't understand. The plan is to go through and check out some books and check out lore bits I've missed because I've not been able to do anything. Like, it's just frustrating. Did I miss blocking a spoiler? Not that I know things, but I was doing federal taxes. Ugh, good luck with that. I'm sorry.
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Ugh. It's all my fault. You wasted your money, and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. We're...
If you know.
Paimon and Miss Traveler.
Oh, okay.
Told me about you. Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her
Mimi.
a proper celebration.
I thought you were out.
What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired blaze gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe.
The kid ain't
We can go
Australian now I
together.
think about it.
Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nechka. Don't cause any trouble for Xilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nechka. Feel free to tell us
Don't be a stranger,
anything.
Nechka.
And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine. Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
If we let this child die,
I've had her
I need to
blaze gem
fight
inscription
Hoyoverse.
for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
you're trying to start saving for Evelyn in ZZZ. I just learned of her existence and I want her badly. Honestly, I get it. You're at your friend's house? Thought I'd pop in. You're funny for that, but it's also true. How do I do this? Wait, what is that? Yo, you can give people warnings on Twitch? You can give people warnings? What the hell is that? I didn't know that was a thing. You can do that? Hold on, you're being used as a test subject. Hold on, I want to see what happens. I'm tired. Tell me if this... It didn't come out publicly. What? I'm tired. What happens? Unable to fetch account. Yo, what happened? Yo! Yo, does it smoke? What happened? Yo! Oh, okay, I see it now. Yo, it scared me. Warning, I don't have timeouts. That's what I was thinking. I've never seen that before. It's like a it just says, because you got like ban and then you got like timeout, and it's like the triangle symbol. Oh my god, now people gonna think I'm in the Illuminati because they're clipping me. And it just says warn, and you can just give people warnings, and it's like you can do like a custom one. Ilulucian. Who am I? Emu Sama. That's crazy. Alright guys, I need to pee, so I'm gonna be right back, take a quick break, and we're gonna continue this. Also, if I don't get to do, because I want to clear these by Monday. So why might by Monday I want to be doing Act 5. So if I do the rest of these off stream, if I don't have time today, you have to forgive me. But I will do them regardless, just because I know these are apparently good for Act 5. But yeah. Quick break. Sorry, guys. Clark Kent's. I mean, Superman's gone. Superman is gone. I'm Clark Kent. I'm replacing him. Apologies. Please do enjoy while you can. Are we ready to continue? Hi, Clark. Hi, Muffin. Pleasure to meet you. All right, let's take this girl on a walk. And let's hope she doesn't die. She probably won't, right? Don't you dare. Is this trickery? Is this trickery? I think this is trickery. I'm okay with it, though. Let's go. Teleporte. It's a teeny tiny lie.
Soli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too.
So you remember her?
Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nichka.
This feels wrong.
I remember that Nichka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nichka?
She don't remember nothing.
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
I didn't expect for Nature to be like the same size as the Traveler damn near. Bear in mind, we're wearing heels.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice.
Can you let her
She
speak?
was always asking me
Damn.
before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Mm-hmm, noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
Traveler gotta be 5'3". Yeah, Traveler like Megan height or something.
That's okay. Thank you, Xilonen.
Found it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
She don't remember none of this, huh?
That. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
All sorts of things. She's mad Australian, bro. I clocked you. Think I didn't clock you? I clocked you. All sorts of things. That was mad Australian.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be
I'm on echoey as hell right now.
Let Paimon see. Ah! To kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
Send her back to Fontaine, I guess.
The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Genshin loves giving these little kids freckles, don't they?
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nichka? Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait,
Stole Paimon's memory.
one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy
I
to
knew
get
we couldn't trust her. I knew we couldn't trust her. She stole Paimon's memory.
The ending in the older version is more interesting, even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait. Nichka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay. Just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
Unless...
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
This is weird. I wonder if she's stealing her mom's memories. Unclear.
Huh? Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
It's not what she meant. What up, Chris? How we doing?
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
That doesn't seem fair.
Okay, Mom.
I read books, so now I gotta go to bed early? What?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nachka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apishpalan. He should be close
Apishpalan.
by. Stay close, Nachka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Something weird about this girl, man. Something weird about this little girl. Yo, accidente. Finching clearly doesn't know kids. They'll beg for the same book over and over. That is, you know what, fair. Fair.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apishpalan.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Tlasoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only
respect
fair
that.
I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I
This
finished
jungle run
preparing
out
your
beat.
Blasium inscription. Here, come on, Nachka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Say
so
thank you for this
is
nice man's
Nachka.
memories.
Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you.
That's sweet.
If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nachka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
Interesting. I guess those existed. I mean, we have motorbikes. Let me stop questioning anything that exists in this world.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't
Did
know
you
much
invite
about
yourself
that
in the
kind
back of
scissors.
homeboys?
Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nachka would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
Why is she being weird about it?
And there goes Xilonen dragging Tlasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon doesn't remember, does she?
Paimon's favorite? Tequila,
Oh, okay.
of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family.
Damn, it's like us.
In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
What if they do 2 endings in Genshin? One where we don't meet our brother and he dies, and the other where... Could you imagine they're teasing a good and bad ending between Traveler and their sibling?
What about you, Nichka? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Kuatlikwe, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Kuatlikwe in the final battle.
Imagine restarting a monster after getting the bat. Stop. CG, how you doing, by the way? What's up?
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nachka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequila, okay?
She gonna reenact the other story? She's keeping an
Miss
awfully close
Traveler?
eye on her mum.
Can I play the role of Kuatlikwe?
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance. version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
Why is Paimon flexing the book knowledge?
My favorite line is the one from the end.
Is she gonna give the bad ending?
Come here, Nechka.
Oh.
Look at you. You're sweating.
How can you tell that from the back?
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nechka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part. Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Xilonen has dragged Tlisoli away from us a couple of times now.
She's trying to tell us something.
Why?
And Xilonen, it was
Let's
kind of
talk
obvious.
later. Just trust me and act normal for now.
It's obvious that Xilonen knew because Xilonen would like, she looked at Nechka and then like stood in front of her next to her mother as if to like specifically drag her off away from her.
Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today and we shouldn't let Nechka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Oh yeah, our Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough is going up on the VOD channel currently. I need to make my way back and do the Natlan VODs. I wanted to try and do like 2 VODs in a day so we can catch up. I'm a little behind. Oh, lower. Exclamation point VOD if you you know, if you ever miss a stream. They'll be going up on the VOD channel on YouTube, so you can check them out on YouTube.
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it, so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Xilonen looks to distrust her a little.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices then.
Oh, she's not met her.
Oh, Xilonen.
Oh, accomplices.
We already know what's going on.
Oh, wait, so she found the accomplice. Oh, okay. I don't know why my brain turned off in that moment. Obviously, she knows her. She's just talking specifically about the situation with Nechka and the memories.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got
I'm a
wind of it.
snitch.
To be honest, I won't be able to
kidding.
cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it.
And where are those gems? There's supposed to be those in the back, huh, you liar?
I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon wants to go too.
There we go. Now we can
We'll
finally,
go
like,
together.
talk to her.
Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet. Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
I'm capping, by the way.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Yeah, dude, like, why are you so watchful over her?
Come on, Nechka. We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
That girl really ain't. No, okay. No. They never found Nechka. Oh, is this just a random girl? And she's trying to put her memories in. If you tell me this girl ain't Nechka, and she picked up a random girl, and she's trying to put her like memories of her daughter into this random girl to beat. Because the way she's watching her, like she doesn't want her to say something. And she keeps talking like, oh yeah, she thinks I'm not. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Come
There's
here,
no way.
Nechka.
There's no way. There's no way.
huh?
Like, you're too...
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now.
I don't know, bro. Let's sign off.
It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and
That
there's
ain't
still
Nechka,
a
is
lot
it?
for us to do before then.
Homegirl died. She ain't even got your Aussie accent.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
Nah, that's off. Different eye color, too? I don't know.
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom
That's
will
not
carry
your
you.
kid, is
Let's
it?
Get going.
That's not your
Don't
kid, is
forget to
it?
Take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
Because she'd been locked up in a room the whole time. You wouldn't show her. If she'd been locked up in the room, because that's not actually Nechka. Because no one saw her. Until they all started, like, losing their memories of her. So that they could be put into her.
I didn't.
Ain't no way.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
Hold on, run that back, because my...
Nechka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right.
Yeah.
What should we do?
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she
Hey,
forgot
Nechka,
the
bro.
time.
I could be...
It's not a big deal.
I'm probably overcooking, but the way it looks to me is like, this girl ain't hers.
Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Ooh, this is interesting, though. Even if that's not the case, I want to know what happens. Down, 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 down. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum,
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today.
Nah, give me that gun now.
Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought.
You put something in that book,
I
huh?
went to a lot of trouble to find it.
You put something in that book.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
Yeah. Thanks, Xilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her.
Now I think about it, I think the book is like talking about the endings of like what happened with Nechka. Like they're living out like the happy version now, the fake happy version. Although like the real version that happened is that Nechka got cooked. She might be dead for real.
The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Xilonen.
Okay.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of
She
this
sussed
book?
you out, bruh.
Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove?
That you're a liar and this isn't Nechka.
Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
Right.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their
Yeah,
memories...
nice cover.
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories?
Okay.
I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
Nah, she's just scrambling for anything
now. I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
Finish it. Finish it! Finish it! I feel like the Green Goblin in Spider-Man, bro. But deliver us from evil.
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nechka.
What do you mean, go home, Nechka?
Are you disobeying me?
Well, you Mufasa talking about you deliberately disobeyed me. Get out of here
You're
now.
the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself.
Say it.
We're
Tell us.
listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Bang! You punch a psycho drunken right up.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
That ain't her kid, bro.
Silence.
That's not her kid.
That's the line from the olden.
That's not her kid.
Nichka, I know everything. Xilonen, help me.
Oh my god, what was she gonna do to her?
Something's blocking the door.
How did she get in that quick? How did she get in there quick? Damn, okay.
Xilonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
What did I say? What did I say at the start of this? Did I not say when when old boy, their little Kangaskhan was digging, their ancient underground mole people, she's taking her underground to live. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of working for Hoyoverse.
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechka's walls?
I knew it, dude.
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
Wow. That's insane.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
Like, she's trying to summon her kid from the dead with that girl as a vessel. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Da, da, da. La la la.
Oh, it's like that, huh? It's like that, huh? Hi, welcome in. How you doing? Scott, Jordinio, Maggie, welcome in. La la blah. Momarin, what's up? We just seen a kidnapping of a little girl, I think. Unclear. All right, hold on. Let me break it down. So, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 53 months. That's kind of insane, actually. What the hell are we talking about? Thank you. How was the rest of your stream? How was your body doubling? How was the Shadow Clone Jutsu? Guys, go and check out Ai. We love her. Huh? Yeah, so we're playing Genshin Impact. I thought this was an innocent story about a girl who was sick and us trying to, like, help get her memories back by siphoning other people's memories, which I didn't really rock with. I thought it was weird, to be honest. And my theory right now is that after the girl died, the mum has just stolen a random girl and she's trying to, like, impart the memories of her daughter onto this girl by stealing other people's memories. So she's trying to bring back her daughter in place of this girl she stole, and she has a random Australian accent. Like, what is going on?
I was watching it every day.
Anyway, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. What's going on? How was the rest of the stream? I cleared out a lot of one half of my wardrobe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is it clothes you're giving up? Oh, I forgot she's skating.
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position.
Nah, here are her accomplices.
But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Other people are working alongside her. Do they know she kidnapped this girl? Why would they also... I'm saying.
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate.
Let's go, Lucio. I just realized the beat changes when she attacks, actually. It's kind of fun.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Out of the way or get blown away!
So now I got the next half tomorrow, and I have space for a couple of new bits whenever I can get them. Hell yeah. Do you know what you want to get outside of the Uniqlo stuff that you've shown us? Let's go, Lucio. A donate pile and a pile to sell some stuff on Vinted. I'm curious to see what you're giving up. Just out of curiosity.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away.
What is that dude doing?
Gotcha.
I feel like I should have ulted, but it's too late now. Otherwise, it's a waste to do it.
Forget it.
Wait, how do I get in here? Where is he? Hello? Kangaskhan? No Kangaskhan? No? Wait a minute. Xilonen could do it. No Kangaskhan needed. That's valid eye. I hope you're able to find some stuff that you really love even more to replace them. Yeah, I forget she skates on walls sometimes. Alright, how do I get over there? Am I just gonna... Yeah, we're good. There you go, let's go. Ooh, what kind of stuff is no longer your stuff? Ah! Well. That's fine. Will this kill me? Oh, yeah, it will. Okay. That's fine. Do I want to enter that? I do. I guess that kind of worked out. I'll take it. Ah, I thought I was finished. Whee! Here we are. That is literal. I know. I was thinking. I was like, please. Don't tell me I'll insta-die going into it. And luckily I didn't. So, like, those things on the front of Xilonen's ears must be headphones. What are you minding? Okay. Unnecessary, but okay.
Our bond is strong.
Liquid phlogiston? I can't even... I still can't say it. I'll keep trying and I'll keep not succeeding. There we go. No, pop, 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 pop to the top. What was there? A little... It just disappears once you go past it? Weird trap. Okay. Wait, Farina can still walk on it. That's actually really interesting. Oh, you can jump like that? That's cool. Feels weird. It's orange juice? Alright, gang. Sure. Phlogiston, thank you. That's literally all I needed. So now what? Do you want me to go up there? Unclear. I think it does actually want me to go up there. Dun 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 dun. Mission very possible. Dun 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 dun. That was easy. What am I doing? Just jumping down? Oh, I fell. Good thing I needed to be here, I guess. I actually don't know what her Lucio thing does. Why did I echo? That was weird. I didn't like that. This is Genshin's Catwoman? Something like that.
Here comes the catch.
Go, my child. Blow them all up.
Forget it.
More of them. Why does the audio sound doubled up all of a sudden? Yo, Chris, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing, good sir? What's up? There you go. Speed boost. This is what's been making me want to play Overwatch lately. It's Xilonen. I knew there was something going on. Makes sense though.
Quietly now.
Yes, you are.
Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Speed boost. Literally, she's just Lucia. She's Cat Lucia.
The door's closed here too.
No clue why I wasn't already following? No, I think it was a wise decision. I'm sorry for your lap in
The
judgment just
transport
now.
systems seem to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again.
But now, welcome in. How's it
Maybe it can
going?
Take us further inside.
What happened to her voice? Maybe it could take us further inside. It's like that one time everyone thought they were using AI in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. The power of a god. Guys, I'm actually really excited about My Hero Academia All's Justice. I think I may have played the first one. I don't remember it very well. But genuinely, after playing it yesterday, the amount of love put into the game. Boy, I played as Aoyama. I was creasing at this man's moveset. It was so funny. Black Whip Midoriya goes crazy. Like using it feels like playing Spider-Man in a 3D what the hell? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I want to be down there. But yeah, unironically though, good. I was just too slow. That's what it was. I'ma be.
Bring it.
Cool. The didgeridoos. Aliston, what's up? Have you watched the live stream? I haven't. I haven't watched the live stream. I'm waiting until I'm done with Natlan, and then we can watch that and I can dive right in. I'ma be. Is this actually what it wants from me? Oh! I'm so sick and tired of this game, actually. You know what? Just kill me. Thank you. Got the call from Bell on ZZZ. That's how long I've been. That happened to me the other day. Hell yeah. Honestly, Aliston, same. We're very close. We're getting there. Okay. He was about to swan dive. Did you see that? Swan dive. Okay, so I'm here, and then what? Into the drill? How does one... Oh, that's gonna kill me, huh? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Wait. 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 Let me in. Oh, are you kidding me? Why can't I click? Just kill me. Cool, so it is in there. Damn. Okay, I do go through here. All right, that confused the hell out of me. I didn't know what it wanted. Ah, Bran! Welcome in. How's it going? What's going on, gang? Dene. Jinx. What's going on? How's it going, Nova? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Emma, what's going on? Forever Reborn, what's going on? We're doing the tribal quest since people said these are pretty important before you go into Act 5 of Natlan, so that's the plan. Bran, how was your stream? What'd you get up to, dude? Guys, go and check out Bran if you haven't already. He's awesome. He is awesome. I was checking out your video earlier about... I think it was... I didn't know Nintendo could potentially sue the new Honkai game. Like, I had no idea about that patent. As a huge Pokemon fan, I thought I would have known about it, but it's crazy. I feel like that's an insane thing to be able to patent. I don't know, man. It's interesting. But yeah, guys, go and check out Bran's YouTube channel and his Twitch. Drop him a follow. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Hope you've been well. That's not Nachka, man. I'm telling you, this is some random girl she kidnapped to implant the memories of her daughter in and pretend she still has a daughter.
I never lied to you. All this time.
Yeah, but that ain't your daughter, though. Obviously.
Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nachka.
I told you. The moment I clocked. Nah. I knew it, dude. I freaking knew it. As soon as... It was the way... Because she knew too much. As soon... Stress. You said I said the story in like two sentences? It was... At a point, it became too obvious to me what was going on. Because she looked too healthy. One, she was like talking about, oh, you're sweating. Oh, you don't look good. And I'm like, she looks fine to me, bro. What are you talking about? You're overselling this. This is not WWE. Chill. I don't want to say how right you are. This is why I stayed quiet when you said it. All right, that's valid. I appreciate that you guys don't like outright confirm stuff if I'm correct, or deny it when I'm wrong, because it makes moments like this more satisfying or interesting to me. I freaking knew it, dude. I freaking knew it.
What is she saying? Is she not Nachka?
No. Like I said, she literally collecting those memories from the people to create an ancient name so that she could like put the memories into this girl and she becomes nature. As soon as I was like, oh, she ain't got an Australian accent, that ain't your real daughter, bro. She sound nothing like you.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nachka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long.
Yeah, exactly.
She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back.
Because it was the way they were talking about the good ending and the bad ending of like that story. It wasn't just in relation to like it wasn't just a setup to find out that she knew both, like the girl, because she's not Nachka. It was also like a tease to say that like this woman is trying to get her happy ending. She's trying to pretend the happy ending is happening, but no, her real life is the bad ending, the one that people initially enjoyed, the one that she won't read to her daughter, even though her daughter that ain't her daughter already knows it. Mad interesting, dude. You said second best ghostwriter I've ever seen. Who's the first? Who's the first?
Don't worry, Nachka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, she's cooked.
Then who's that girl lying up there?
Random girl she kidnapped.
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same.
So she found
attack.
that makes sense.
But wouldn't you know it? Her birthday is the same as that of my Nachka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought
she thinks this is destiny or something.
Help me feel better.
But no, it's not enough. You need her to be your daughter, which is why you're doing this. You're crazy.
I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared.
I knew something was off about you the moment you started talking about, because I didn't outright say it, but I was like, why would she say that? When she was like, oh, she likes you more than like than her own mother. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Something's off there. And then when she started talking about, oh, she doesn't think I'm her mum. She just thinks I'm a girl, a weird woman who calls. And I'm like, all right, well, if she has no prior knowledge of who was her mum before that, why would she think that? And it was like, she was telling like half truths so that it wouldn't feel suspicious when like she acted weird for calling her mum, or like it didn't quite feel right. Like, I don't know. Man, that was cool though. That was cool.
Child.
That was a really nice setup.
My name is Nachka. It could only be Nachka. How could I be happy? My little Nachka is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nachka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay.
Do you know what? Now I know why you guys wanted me to do this one on stream. One, because of the story is insane, and two, because of how I play these stories. I get it now.
As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name.
Xilonen is like, this lady crazy.
Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the blaze gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name. After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
I don't want to come, bro. I'm not coming to her, but well, it's actually her real birthday. Oh god, I don't even know what this kid's name is. I guess we'll find out.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Yeah, Nechka's cooked.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
So are you so Australian? It's catching me off guard every time.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please. Wake up.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
The boots. She got them on. Let's go Frozone. All right, we're in.
Keep back.
Are we too late?
Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
So we just gotta let this girl get cooked.
Where are you?
Is that Nechka, the real one?
I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
See, that girl looks like her.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison.
Damn.
It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you.
Is she dead too?
Nechka. Always. And forever.
Oh no, she's not dead too.
I've always been with you.
In here, you little waste man.
Finally listening to me.
What did I say when... That's really funny, actually. Even with her fake daughter, she never listened to...
The new. As flowers shield the roots.
She gotta go jail, bro.
Our cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met.
Crazy.
You're Nechka?
Yes, but I still don't know your
Please.
My name's Nepeka.
Nepeka.
name. It really suits you.
Her mom's punishment should be she has to forget her daughter forever.
I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Take the mom's memories away. Give everyone theirs back. She gotta feel like there's something missing forever while she's rotting in jail.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mommy. Please. Please. Xilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechka will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little
twisted.
upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand.
Wear the
I can
cuffs.
accept that.
Lock her up right now.
Enough, Tlisoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all. You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions.
So did she just cook those memories?
Realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder.
So all those people knew.
They feel but abject pain and sorrow.
Or is it because those memories of all those things were taken away, so they didn't remember, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you took them away.
Those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
She was so self-absorbed the entire time throughout this.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka, to see her again.
Nechka has.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do you mean to remember her? Like you haven't been thinking about her constantly.
Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is...
Damn, like family.
Ndugu.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future.
She's bringing that bar back up. I will say, randomly, this tribal quest has been one of my favorite experiences in Genshin Impact. This caught me off guard, low-key.
You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her, but I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too.
That's why she treats it like that.
Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were?
Now she was all up in that mic.
The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest.
Literally, yeah.
Xilonen, Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nichka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's...
The audio did not match with the subtitles just then. I just clocked in my brain.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now. That's good. If you became Nichka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave.
The instead of like. I was gonna say, oh, am I crazy? Xilonen's audio is a bit too sharp for me too. Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like she's all up in the mic. We should lock her in there for life, probably. That seems to be the most reasonable, right, gang? What up, Ahmed? Can you help me to choose between the characters that will help me in my account? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm the worst person to ask. I see a pretty character, I would like to summon them. If anyone in chat is able to help, please do.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's funny.
She's already planned out everything. Xilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded.
You gonna say that while she's just standing there in the background?
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me.
That's why she kept trying to leave the damn room when she heard people.
This was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me.
So, was she like... Did she cover her mouth up in there? Like she couldn't shout help. All she could do was make noise, basically.
Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would
that's true. There it is. That's why she couldn't just shout something, yeah.
All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try
believe
to
her.
comfort her. But completely
She is proper.
about me.
I know that they set her up as a smart and intelligent character, but the level of intelligence and manipulation she had to do to pull a lot of this off is insane. I hate it.
She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
The memories.
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
You have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Xilonen will send them flying!
Emma, correct. They are gonna need therapy. At the very least.
Yeah. Sorry. I just can't help it.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Xilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
The fact we're a tag team and you could pull her away and we could listen to what she had to say. Bars? Aww. I wouldn't let a kid sit on the edge of that cliff though, let me be real.
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too!
Yep, I just said that.
Where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
Yeah, she'd been using them for the. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it surprised me that they had those memories, but obviously those memories were taken. So, so she must have had the plan or the idea. Maybe it was maybe she found out about it by accident, even.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also
building it up over a long
actively
time.
erase people's memories of Nechka.
Probably why she looks so tired the whole time.
It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa. And you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had.
Well, you can uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
All in a day's work. Eyeshadow, still fire at the end of the day, too. That's crazy.
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened.
She's just extremely logical.
But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now.
Nah, praise me more.
Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Xilonen?
Hey, free. You're free. Do what you want. Go to Mondstadt.
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she
Good time to find out about yourself,
how
then, I guess.
she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past?
Forge a path ahead, you know? You said join the Fatui. Young Fresh, what's going on? Welcome in. No, like, here's the opportunity to figure that out for yourself and
I'm scared,
do what you want.
What should I do?
Is she going to adopt her?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription?
That would be triggering. I would not want to see that.
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top.
So she can remember. She did that quick. We've been away for, what, 2 minutes? Where did you even find the time to do that?
This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood
It's like she said about the names from the start.
Past, present, and future. It's never strayed far.
Like midway in, she was telling us about the 20% she understood. This, what she's giving Nepeka here, that's the 20%.
But I don't even remember the names.
I don't think that matters.
I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver.
Yeah, unless there's any more crazy aunties in the way. I don't know. We'll see.
You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I managed to call that. Be honest, when you played this, did you call that Nepeka wasn't Napatia. Wait, what the hell is her dog? Their names are too similar.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nepeka.
You didn't call it? One in the chat if you called it. Two if you didn't know until you did call it. Okay. Not Neshka. Nah. Wait. Yeah. Neshka was Napatia. Yeah. Not until the bombastic side-eye happened. Fair. Because that's a moment where she hit that. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh, bro.
Thank you all. Xilonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
Not until halfway. You still figured it out though. Before the game told you. As long as you figured it out before the game told you, that's all I'm curious about.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy.
You thought it was her, but there was some memory type funkiness, because that's what the game's kind of trying allude to the whole time. But as soon as it was evident to me that she like knew both sides of like the book story, I was like, this ain't adding up, bruh. This is not adding up. And then when they hit the bombastic side eye, I was sure. I don't even remember what point in the story I was like, yeah, this is it. But
we're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history.
Why don't you just do that now?
Until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Aww.
I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us.
Don't tell me I won't get to see her go to jail, bruh. Come on, man.
Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Aww. That's how it's gonna end? That's cute. Now show me her in jail. Now show me her in jail. Ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba. No, that was lit though. That was very fun. I enjoyed that one, gang. There's an epilogue. Okay, I imagine that's like after Act 5 or so. Oh, wait, no. It says visit her. What? Wait, hold on. I'm lying. Wait, hold on. Wait. Guys, my bladder's been full the entire time. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. Be right back. I need to pee, and then we'll do the epilogue. I've returned. Simba, I've returned. Oof. All right. Time skip time. Well, I think I teleported to the right place. Yeah, okay, we're good. Wait, I'm cooked. I didn't teleport to the right place. Well, wallahi, I'm finished. Hold on, can I take you over, big lad? Damn it! That's fine. Let's just go up the stairs. We'll be alright. Yeah, no, I did. Okay. Xilonen Shippuden. It's time.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Pakal will have a lot on his plate.
That poor man, he gonna have no afro to pick out after the stress of this.
What I do know is that Slisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions,
What about her accomplices?
I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with.
She just piles on so much more stress. Also, the blue things, are those her headphones? She got like AirPods in?
At least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners. Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
Those are earbuds? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Those are her AirPods. So that's right then. And safe journey, I. Be good at the store.
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. What a bizarre turn of events.
So it was the reverse of the punishment. She's the only one that remembers her. Everyone else forgot. That's crazy.
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
That's it? That's it? I wanted to see Homegirl go to jail. Come on, man. That's so easy. That's fine, though. All right, so be real with me. Is that the best one? Be 100% real. Is that the best one? Because I know the only other one you guys said you would want to see on stream was this one. It's not the best one. If Kanish's is the best one, then God, Sitlali's is even better. I mean, we did the first two. I can't do any more of it now. I can't do any more of that until after anyway. So I'm guessing the top three are Sitlali, which we've done on stream. You like Chaska's one? I did the first two of Chaska's earlier, and I was like, this is kind of interesting. Not done the final bit yet. Now, be real with me, is Kanish's as good as Xilonen's, or is it not? And is Kanish in the first two acts? Didn't care much for Kanish's? Okay. Not all, say less. So basically, as long as I've done Xilonen's on stream, I'm good. And I can just do the rest off stream so that on Monday, we can start Act 5. Is that what I'm hearing from you guys? Is Monday finally time for Act 5? And I just cover the rest of this off stream. It's good if you like the lore. Okay, that sounds cool though. Nobody has lore. Okay. Okay. When you put it that way. When you put it that way. Does the first 2 acts have lore, or is it the 3rd act? Which section has lore? Is it all of it? What about the world quest? Does that need to be... Oh, wait. This? He's talking about this thing. Does this need to be done... The first 2 and a bit of 3? It's not all of it then, really. So does this need to be done before Act 5 too? No, north? Someone said by the volcano last time. There's something north that needs to be done? Is it this? Oh, you mean this far north? Oh. Why can't I? What the hell is going on? My mouse is getting on my nerve. Because the left click, I press it once and it presses twice. So I need to do the world quest here on stream. So you guys want the... All right, we might not finish Natlan next week, gang. So you guys want to see this area and this area on stream. I can't do that off stream. And none of it's voice acted, huh? Because it's a world quest. Just over an hour long. I wonder if I've accidentally done some of it just running through here, though. You already... Yeah, I definitely triggered some of that. I was going to say, because I've come about here. I do remember the dragon turning up. Would it help to do it off stream and just record, upload it? Probably not really. It's because if I'm doing it off stream, I can do other things. If I'm going to record it, then it's just... I might as well just stream it at that point. You can do that whenever you want. So I don't need to do this before Act 5. Volcano is after Act 5. Oh, no, I believe peak stuff happens in World Quest too. But as content, I promise you I'm not reading everything they say. Like, I'm not reading it out loud. Okay. So... I do this before, and I do the rest of these before. Cool. That sounds like a laptop job. Tomorrow, when I'm at the apartment. So I'm just have to bring a mouse. I might bring a controller and just play controller, actually. So that should be pretty doable. You said do tribal and Act 5. I mean, if people were saying, does this change anything about the story? Doing this first. Like, out of curiosity. I'll still do it anyway if it's just an hour. I'll see if I can find time over Sunday. Hopefully I can. If not, I'll just do it before on Sunday. It does? Okay, interesting. Say less then. Alright, so I can do the volcano after Act